What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This makes number 3. I'm so proud of myself. I already got 3 recorded. Now it's just a matter of getting it uploaded, edited, and you know how this works. Okay, so we're on page 6. For those of you who's following along in our book, we're still dealing with this alto saxophone. This is the second video of this particular week. And we're going to be dealing out of the alto saxophone. Next week, we're going to venture on over to trombone. We're going to skip flute because I need to take it to the shop and go from there. So, let's play number 1. Number 1, we learn a note. The note is called B, right? And, oh, Jesus. Some of you ain't got the book, and I just thought about that. If you do not got the book, it is illegal for me to help you. I cannot take pictures of this and upload it to YouTube. So therefore, if you need a copy of this particular page, reach out to me. Say in the comments, I need a copy. I will figure out a way to get it to you. I might just give you a PDF and put it in my description box and pray I don't get in trouble. But we'll figure it out from there. So if once we figure out how to get you a copy of this, we're looking at number 1. We're going to learn the note B. And B is simple. It's literally just one finger on that first key, right? So it's literally just your first finger, and that is B. So let's play B. Ready? Man. You want yours to sound like mine. If yours does not sound like mine, you're doing something wrong. I don't know. You need to figure it out so you can get yours to sound like mine, right? I need to teach y'all how to read sheet music. And that's probably something that you should learn how to do, is read sheet music. So I'm going to put this down for a second so that we can get a quick lesson on reading sheet music, because it's real simple, y'all. It's so simple. So if you'll notice at the top, we got this thing called a treble clef, and I need you all to get a copy of this book. Please. I'm going to give you a PDF. Don't worry. I got you. Okay. So we're going to look at this. Treble clef is up the very top. Treble clef means that you're playing above middle C. Middle C on the piano. I wish I had my piano, but I don't. But anything above middle C, we're going to be in the treble clef. Anything below middle C is bass clef. Now that varies, because there are different clefs out here, but to keep it simple, at a 6th grade level, not a college level like I did when I was shocked to find the different clef signs, we're only going to deal with 2 clefs, treble, bass. Saxophone plays, alto saxophone at a 6th grade level only, plays in treble clef. So that's the only thing you got to worry about. So we're dealing with treble clef, right? And that means every note that we play is above middle C on a piano. Time signature, 4/4. He gets 4 beats per measure. So if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, then you stop, right? And you move on to the next measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that's all time signature is. It tells you how many beats you get in a measure. And this is going to make more sense to you whenever we have different time signatures. But it looks like for a good little while, yeah, we're going to be dealing with 4/4 up until we start playing number 33. Number 33 gives us a different time signature. But for now, we're going to be playing in 4/4, okay? And yeah, we'll get to that when we get there. So 4/4 means you get 4 beats per measure. Now, what I mean by beats? Well, you got these things called notes, right? The first note that we're going to learn how to play is a whole note. A whole note gets 4 beats. So whenever you see a whole note in a staff, mind you, you need to be looking at your paper so you can follow along with this, right? Whenever you see a whole note in a staff, or in a measure, you're going to play that for 4 beats. So you play, let's look at the first example, right? Number 1, it gives us a whole note, and that note name is B. So we play B for 4 beats. So we're going to play B, and then we're going to stop. Because next we have a whole rest. And a whole rest means you rest for 4 beats. So if we was to play line 1, we would get B, 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 B. And if you'll notice, at the end of line 1, we got a double bar line, which means stop playing altogether. The music is done. There is nothing left to play. You're done. Let's play number 1. So number 1, we're learning B, which I said is the first finger on your alto saxophone. So let's play number B, right? My tempo. And tempo means how slow or how fast you want to play it. This is my tempo. We're going to tap so that you can keep tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, ready? 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and that's it. All right, real simple, right? We got time. Let's move on to number 2, which is A. And A is 2 fingers down. So we have 1, which is B, 2, which is A. Let's play this real quick. 1, 2, ready? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. In the last 3 minutes, let's learn number 4, which is G. So we have 3 notes already. B, A, and then G. So let's play G real quick. 1, 2, ready? Oh. Oh. Wow. So, clearly my saxophone is broken, and I just cannot get the note G out. No, I'm just kidding. It means that I am not a saxophone player. I am a clarinet player. So playing saxophone is a little bit more difficult because the mouthpiece is wider than the saxophone. Than the clarinet. We're going to play G. Let's figure out if we can figure out how to get G out, right? Let's just... Okay, so what I had to do to fix my problem was I had to tighten up my bottom lip, right? My bottom lip was too loose. So I had to tighten that up in order to get the note G out. So let me try that again. It's not the prettiest sound in the world, but I got it out. I got 2 minutes. Let's play number 5. Number 5. Mix them up. My tempo. 1, 2, ready? 2, 3. Okay, so, clearly we got some work to do, but I believe if we keep at it, and the reason why I'm taking my mouthpiece off was because the reed is the most delicate part of the whole instrument. And I don't feel like going to the store to buy any reeds, because I can't, right? So, clearly we got some work to do with this, and we're going to revisit this next week in our lesson. Not next week, no. 2 weeks from now, or 3 weeks from now. Or whenever we have another saxophone lesson, we're going to revisit page 6, and we're going to dabble over to page 7 and learn how to play half notes. So, in our next lesson, we're going to revisit number 5. We're going to play 5, 6, and 7. We're going to play maybe 10, and then we're going to jump down and play 11, 12, and 14. 13 is going to be a separate video by itself, okay? As a matter of fact, I might do a mini concert, a mini alto concert with this before we move over to quarter notes. So like I said, I have this all laid out. My time is up. It's been about 10 minutes. And like I said, I'm not going to keep y'all long because I can talk forever and a decade when it comes to music. All right. I will see you all next time. Like this, share this with your friends. Let them know that we're back and we're diving in and we're learning how to play music. I will see you all on the flip side. Over and out. Booba.